Hey everyone, it's Hadrian here. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Now I'm here today with that Q&A little segment that I have you guys ask questions for, and here I am. Let's do it. Let's get into the first question of this new segment from Patsy Cobb. Hi Patsy, how are you doing today? Your question is, what is the best price you paid on a find and you knew it was a steal? Also, what was it? There's a lot of things that come to mind, but I think one of the best deals that I found was on the Prada Gopher Napa tote that I purchased. I'll leave a link right here of when I found it. I purchased that bag for $25 and I was kind of in shock and in awe. I don't know if they thought the bag was like super fake and plastic, but the bag was leather, it was real, it was authentic, I authenticated it, it was real, and it was amazing. I believe the bag goes for $3,500 to $4,000, and that was a really good find. I think that was percentage wise based off the original price and what I purchased it for, that was one of the best items that I've ever found. But based off of things that would normally not be at the thrift store, and resale value and and in terms of like fashion houses, probably the Chanel GST that I just found. Again, I will leave a link right there for you guys if you want to see that video as well. That one I think was a really good find as well. That one I purchased for $100, and I believe that one goes for $2,500 to $3,500, somewhere in between that. And though I have purchased a lot of bags at around $100. I got two Princess Schooler PS1 mediums for $100. I got a Balenciaga City for $100, and I think like $100 is like my lucky number. If it's $100, I'll probably just buy it. But a lot of those things I have sold and I no longer have, but those are probably the best items. I will actually do a separate video just for this question, since I have found some really amazing pieces and I got them at really good prices, and I'll do like a whole analyzing like the numbers and percentages and everything. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. Our second question comes from Posey Killings Angst. Hi, how are you doing today? Would you ever consider doing a giveaway? Are there specific Goodwills or thrift shops to go to find designer bags and wallets? Is it based on what areas are considered wealthy or middle class? Thank you. Okay, so would I ever consider doing a giveaway? I would love to do a giveaway. I have actually thought about doing one once I reach 1,000. And recently, like, my subscribers have gone up a lot, so thank you guys so much. Hi, welcome to the family. I have been around for about a little under 2 months, so at the rate we're going right now, we're almost at 300, so probably very soon I will be doing a giveaway. I don't know what it is, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. I don't know if I want to do like a cool, like, I'll go like thrifting for the weekend and then everything I find will go to the winner and I'll fix them all up and all that. So I don't know if I'll do that, or if I should buy something new. I don't know, but we'll see. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And as for specific Goodwills or thrift shops to find bags and wallets, and whether or not they're based off of areas that are considered wealthy or middle class, that question is a little hard to answer in a short amount of time, so I'm just kind of gloss over it really quickly. But I think that one is a really good question, so I'm definitely gonna do a video based off of just that question as well. And if you guys really would like to see that, let me know down in the comments below as well, so I can go more in depth. But kind of like a quick overview, for me it honestly does not, as far as like California goes, in Southern California, I haven't really thrifted all around anywhere else, though I know of other thrifters that love like certain areas like in Washington and Seattle and Texas and Arizona and stuff like that. But as far as my experiences go, I haven't really seen a correlation between designer items and the areas that are considered more wealthy or middle class. The only correlation I have seen are prices. Their prices sometimes in more affluent areas are higher, which sometimes I don't not like that much. But honestly, it's really the luck of the draw. I have gone to thrift stores where I didn't think I would find anything and consistently haven't found anything after going there numerous times, and then I would just find like some amazing bag or wallet or something. So there's that. But the quick and short answer is that there are actually tiers of Goodwills. I don't know if you guys know that, but they have like they have regular Goodwills, they have Goodwill outlets, which are awesome. You can purchase everything by the pound. And then they have Goodwill boutiques. And boutiques are Goodwills where they actually have curated all the goods that go there. They get sent there by corporate and everything is hand-picked. So everything in boutique Goodwills are going to be more expensive, but you're not going to have to try as hard to find really good things because everything is kind of newer, more designer. But you're not going to be able to find like a t-shirt for like $1.99 or $2.99. I believe shirts start at $5.99 and go up depending on the brand that they are, along with pants, dresses, clothing, handbags, shoes. But everything is usually really, really nice and like new or new condition, and you don't have to like go through as much stuff to try and find it. And I love going to those Goodwills too, though sometimes those Goodwills get really, really overpriced and it's almost not worth it, but there are times when you can find really good pieces still. So I definitely still go to them, though I do love my regular Goodwill still too. So there's that. From Bridget, I know your family thrifts from past videos. Is it because of you, or when did they start? This is a good question. My family actually started thrifting once, well, fairly recently, within like the past few months. I just started thrifting about a year ago, so if you want to see that about how I got into thrifting, I'll leave the video right there for you guys as well. But I really got into like finding a bargain because of my mom. My parents came here from the Philippines when I was little. I was actually born in the Philippines and came here when I was about 3, and we didn't have a lot of money when we first got here, and my mom would always like look for bargains and sales, and that's kind of how I got started. I always look for a sale, though I only started considering the Goodwill about a little over a year ago, so that is brand new to me. But the concept of finding a deal has been ingrained in my soul and will always be. So that's that. I just actually started getting them to go out thrifting with me about like a couple months ago. Was my mom, and then just like a couple weeks ago was like my whole family. And my dad, like ever since I brought my dad once, he's been like obsessed. It's really funny. He's so cute about wanting to go to the thrift store. It's really funny. But and then another question from Posy Killings Angst. Do you have tips on how to find designer bags, wallets for a good price? Other than scouring the thrift stores, going out all the time and going early to the thrift stores, if you're considering looking online, I think that's a really good option, especially if you're looking for something specific. Because if you're looking for something specific, it's almost like probably like it's like a 99% chance that you won't find what you're looking for if you're going, like, if you go out thrifting in thrift stores, you have to have an open mind, and like things will just come and then you'll accept them and just be really happy. But if you're looking for something specific, like I'm looking for a Pro Schooler PS1 large bag in like chestnut or something, you're not gonna find that going out to the thrift stores. But if you're looking for something specific, I recommend looking at online buying and selling apps on your phone or on your computer. My favorite ones are Poshmark, Vinted, Mercari, Depop, Let Go, eBay. Did I say everything? Yeah, I think those are my favorite ones. I'll leave all the links down below too as well if you guys are interested in checking out those apps. They're really fun. That's where I find not all my designer bags, but recently I've been really like looking for my holy grail items, and for some reason they all just like came in, like a lot of them came in this month, like that the Givenchy, the Chanel, the 2 Celines that I purchased, like they all just came to me this month. I don't know like what happened, because I've been looking for them forever and I've been getting them all at really, really good deals. And also, like, when you purchase these bags, like if you want to find them faster, you can't be as picky. So like you might find the bag that you want, but it won't be in the color. So you kind of have to have an open mind, and if you want to wait, definitely do that. If you really want a certain color, you will probably eventually find it. You just have to take a little bit more time. But if you really want it right away, like you'll kind of have to make a couple sacrifices, like as far as color, or like maybe the size of the bag or wallet or style. So, but this I can do a whole nother video on as well, but that's kind of like the quick and fast explanation for how you can find really good designer bags and wallets at a great price. Is just kind of like scouring those apps, just looking all the time. Yeah, I kind of have no life. I'm just always on these apps, just looking at them. I'm just like eating and I'm like looking through them, or like I'm answering emails and I'm looking at them. Like I'm always just looking, which is probably like really bad, but it's how I found all these bags I found right now. And I'm definitely gonna cut back because I think like I'm a little obsessed and it's just like a little crazy, and I already have found so many of like these great bags that I've been wanting for a long time. So I think it's time to cool it down a little bit. But if any of you guys are like interested in like a certain bag, or like need help finding something, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to help you guys out. Even if you have questions about authenticating, or if you have questions about maybe just looking for a certain bag, just let me know, because if I find it, I'll message you, and yeah, maybe I can help you find the bag of your dreams or something. I don't know. I would love to do that though. I worked in designer handbags for a long time, and I loved like finding that perfect bag for like a customer, and it's just like so fun and rewarding. I don't know, I'm weird. But I have a question here from Mrs. R. Her question is, you're curious if there's anything I will not thrift. For her, she knows that you can't that the Goodwill can't sell used underwear, and she doesn't like to buy cups and plates, even though you eat on used plates at restaurants and hotels. But is there anything you pass at thrifts? So when I go to a thrift store, there's definitely like certain items I look for first. So I always do handbags and wallets first thing. I like to look at the furniture. I like to look at shoes, then tops like shirts, and then pants, and then probably last, like I probably would never buy like a used toy, just because like I don't know like what happened to that. Like it could be like really dirty and I don't want to give it, like I know you can wash it, but like I don't know why. Like I'll buy like shirts and I'll wear them, like this shirt, like whatever. But I don't know, toys and giving them to my nephews, I don't know, I just don't. That's probably the one thing that I don't think I would purchase, though I did purchase things in the past, but they were like still new with tags attached. I don't know, so maybe I did buy toys already. I haven't bought like any electronics. I haven't bought a TV or a fridge or a stove, though I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just haven't, and I have nowhere to put them. But if a good deal came along and I couldn't pass it up, I probably would purchase them, to be honest. So honestly, I don't think there's anything I wouldn't pass up on. I think that I'm very open-minded as far as what I would purchase at Goodwill, and really sky's the limit, I think, at this point in my thrifting life. And then another question from Miss R, is there anything on your thrifting bucket list? Like I said, this month I checked off a lot of those things off of that bucket list, though I would love to find more Chanel pieces. I am dying to find a really good deal on a Chanel classic flat bag, or like a wallet on a chain. I would die for one of those if I found one. Or Chanel espadrilles, I think would be an awesome find, though I know they have a lot of fakes for those. But I would love to find those. I would love to find more Givenchy at the thrift store. Like, these are at the thrift store that I would love to find, because I have purchased these items online, what I consider online thrifting, but I would love to see them in the stores. So I would love to see Givenchy. I would love to see Celine handbags. I did purchase a Celine wallet, it was a vintage one. I'll insert a picture right here if I have it. I actually gave the wallet to my mom as a gift, and she like was dying, and it was like brand new when I got it, so I was so happy. It was so cool. But I would love to find more Celine, and I would love to find Dior and Fendi. And she actually had a second half of her question where she asked if I regretted not buying something at the thrift store. For her, it was Le Creuset. I actually regret not buying more Le Creuset too. When I first started thrifting, for some reason I found a lot of Le Creuset, but I didn't purchase them, though I should have. So now like in retrospect, like in hindsight, I'm like, oh, I should have gotten those pieces, but I didn't. So I kind of regret not buying those, though I have found 2 new pieces recently with my mom. I'll have a link up there as well for that. I'll kind of have all the links down below too in the description box. I think I'm giving you guys a lot of things to look at too. But Le Creuset and that Dior patent bag that I found that I thought was fake when I was looking at it, and you guys all watched the video and said that it was real and I should have purchased it. So I definitely regret not buying that. I'll leave a link for that video as well up there and down in the description box below. But I think that would be one of my regrets that I didn't purchase. Because I'm usually like kind of impulsive when I'm at the thrift store. If it's under a certain amount and I think I can sell it, even if I can just sell it for like almost the same amount, I would probably still purchase it. Even if I could just make like $10 off of it, I'm just like, what the heck, I'll get it. So that was the very last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. If you guys liked these, if you guys like this kind of video, let me know down in the comments below. Definitely please give me a thumbs up if you liked it as well. And I would love to do more. I don't know if I'll do one once a week, but definitely I would love to do one of these once a month at least. So definitely submit more questions, and then once I have like a good number, I will do another one of these. So it doesn't have to be in this video, it could be any video. If you leave me a question, I will answer it down below, or I usually answer the questions too, and then like, whatever. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to and haven't already, please subscribe. I do videos every single day. I do thrift hauls, I do DIY videos, I do unboxings and bag rehabs and all that fun stuff. So if you like that, please join the family. We'd love to have you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!